Welcome back to the Dark Knight channel. Tonight, I'm going to teach you how to knit a cape for that special bat in your life.
Okay, enough of that. The only man that can take 2 bullets to the parents and become a bat. But tonight, I want to talk about da 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 da, the greatest game ever. This game is amazing. It's the only game that wants you to name your first child Batman and crazy glue a cape to him at all times. 3 reasons why you need to get this game. 1, has everyone's favorite pastime, midget beating. You beat the shit out of a midget that likes to birdwatch. Huh? I know, right? 2, you get the shit kicked out of you by a giant Russian one-armed clown. Who doesn't have a fetish of that? Huh? 3, that Catwoman ass. Shit. But it is all incredible. There's one part in particular, though, I do have a problem with. At the beginning, they give you, literally, no instruction. You have no idea what to do. You're just sitting on it. You start out, like, sitting on the ledge of a building, and you're like, okay, alright, this makes you go forward, alright, okay, I'm Batman, I get that. Okay, there are bad guys down there. Maybe if I just walk off, maybe something, oh god, I'm falling under the car! Man! It's all very depressing until you start randomly pushing buttons and you start to fly, which is incredible once you actually get to that. But they get all the scenery down really great. They get, you know, all the monuments, the historical Batman places. They even have, yes, a place where your parents died. And then, while you're sitting there, and he's praying, you're crying, tears of blood. And all you can hear in your head is,
Peanut butter jelly
damn it!
time! Peanut butter jelly!
Not that. Give me a minute. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. Orbs right here. Not Titanic. God. You cry every time. But it's that, and then there's all the villains. So good. God. They took every villain and cranked up the creepy factor by about 1,000. I mean, they took an average man that enjoys his hats and enjoys a good cup of tea and made him into the scariest thing you could possibly imagine. They took the Mad Hatter and made him just the creepiest thing you will ever see. It's just spooky. And then, of course, you know, all the other big ones are Joker, Monsieur Freeze, Bane, random people that no one's ever really known, probably Deadshot, and people like that. But there's one villain that they never took into consideration. Never even called him. Didn't even try. Could you imagine, one day, you're flying around the city, just floating around, you know, and all of a sudden, ketchup comes out of nowhere, pops you right in the eye. Right in the eye, and you just fly and fall down onto a building top. And who is it? Who spit ketchup into your eye? None other than the Condiment King. Huh? Yeah. The Condiment King comes out of nowhere, starts spraying his, you know, kill shot and his spicy mustard everywhere, hot sauce. You can't even defend against that. I mean, can you imagine the bill for the dry cleaning bill that he would have to go through? Batman's life would be over. It would be done. But they should have gotten him. That was a problem with that game. But then they have the sidekicks. Most of the sidekicks. They have Alfred. And then they took the Boy Wonder. They took him and actually turned him into not a fag. Right? I know. I thought it was impossible too. They took a small boy in spandex and turned him into this. Look at that. Yeah. Wow. Huh? Can you blame Batman now for dressing up a small boy like that and making him prance around rooftops with him all night? I wouldn't. I'd do that. I mean, damn. But everything's good. Like, the gadgets you get are so sweet. Like, just imagine. Okay, just imagine. You know, you're in a pool one day, and then this little asshole kid comes over, and he's all like, brah, and steals your inner tube, and you're like, the fuck, right? And then but no, wait, you're secretly Batman, and you have all this fancy gadgetry, and you get out and you get a little ice pellet, and poof, little Timmy is never leaving the family pool again, huh? Yeah, see, and just all the gadgets are so cool. They have the ice pellets. They got smoke bombs. Smoke bombs. Can you just imagine that? Like, your girlfriend finds out something bad about you, and you're like, huh? Can you explain that? You're in North Carolina. All of a sudden, yeah, never to see her again. They have that, the grappling hook, the bat claw. I wish I had some. I wish I named all the things I own after myself. Just the West controller, the West keys, the West badge, just everything. And he got really lazy with that. That I'll admit. But everything in the game, just wow. Like, if you randomly have $60 just laying around, not gonna buy anything with it, maybe you're thinking, maybe I should buy 60 napkins. No, don't buy 60 napkins. You can't clean up that much. I mean, really, go buy this game. Go buy this game. It's how I got cool props like this. I should probably make him my new co-host, because who wouldn't want to hear a man bitch about his dead parents for 10 minutes, huh? But that's about all I got to say about my favorite game ever. I'll be back tomorrow with something, I don't know. Whatever I feel like. I have no plans. You may never see me again. I could die tonight. You may never witness me again. I'll see you tomorrow.